Once upon a time, a group of villagers were working in a field. Among the group were also two kids, namely Kivigho and Khauli. They played together, running around the field every day. They grew up very close together. As these two children grew up, they ultimately became lovers. Life was a bed of roses for the two lovebirds. They love each other like there's no tomorrow. Although their friends knew of their relationship, it was unbeknownst to Khauli's parents. Khauli belonged to a rich family, while Kivigho was an orphan who belonged to a poor family. Nevertheless, since Kivigho was truly in love with Khauli, he went to Khauli's parents to ask their daughter's hand for marriage, hoping they would accept his proposal. However, since Kivigho was an orphan and was from poor background, Khauli's parents refused to the proposal to their daughter. Both Kivigho and Khauli was devastated by it. Soon after, a well-to-do man from neighboring village came to Khauli's parents with a proposal, and Khauli's parent betrothed her to the man. And eventually she was married off to that man from another village. Kivigho was shocked and heartbroken when he heard of this news, yet he accepted his harsh fate and went on living his simple life. One evening, as Kivigho was sitting near a bonfire, Khauli's friends came to him. They jokingly tried to test Kivigho's love for their friend. They tell Kivigho to carry flamed charcoal on his hands to Khauli's village if he truly loves her. To prove his true love that he can do anything for Khauli, he did it. He carried the flamed charcoal on his palm and journeyed through the rugged terrain and forest to the village where Khauli was married to. On reaching Khauli's village, it was already night. He saw Khauli coming out of her house from the distance. Upon seeing her, Kivigho delightfully called out for her. Khauli instantly recognized his voice and quickly covered him with a bamboo basket, fearing that her husband might see him. She sat him on their porch covered by the basket the whole night. As morning came, Khauli prepared lunch and readied the working tools for her husband, and cautiously sent him along with the first group of villagers who were leaving for fields. Then she met Kivigho. Kivigho told her everything about how her friends back in the village dare him to do. Upon hearing Kivigho's story, Khauli was deeply heartbroken knowing how much he's still in love with her. Old memories of them came back flashing right before her eyes that she couldn't take another chances to let go off Kivigho. So they made a plan to return to their native village in her husband's absence. They journey through deep forest and steep terrains. Halfway through their journey, Khauli's felt hungry. Kivigho tells her that he have an idea and climb up a big tall fruit tree to pluck fruits at the edge of a cliff. At the top, he threw down some fruits to the starving Khauli. But he couldn't make his way down as he had snapped all the branches on his way up. He was trapped there at the top of the tree, left alone, helpless. However, while on the tree, Kivigho metamorphosed and transformed into a hornbill. He told Khauli that whenever she hears villagers marvel about sighting an exquisite bird in the air, he told her to come out and look up for him, because that bird would be him. Saying that, he flew away. Khauli was filled with grief. She called out Kivigho's name aloud but gets no answer back. Heartbroken, Khauli's returned to her village. One day, as Khauli was grinding corn, he heard people talking about rare bird flying about in the village. She rushed out and saw it too. Suddenly, a feather fell and landed on her chest. She took the feather and kept it safe with her. That night, as she fell asleep, she met her beloved Kivigho in her dream. She asked Kivigho what she would do with the feather. Kivigho replied, "Let it be used by all generations as a symbol of my never-ending and immeasurable love for you." Till to this day, every tribe in Nagaland uses this hornbill's feather in the traditional headgear made of bear's fur. For the Sumi Nagas, the legend of the great hornbill has made it a symbol of inseparable love. This bird is also considered monogamous, as they have only one partner in their entire lives, making them the perfect symbol of unending love and passion. They are also believed to be extremely caring towards their mates and children.